Hey, it's Jamise, of course, and I'm back with a new new color. It's feeling very Kris Kringle. I mean, for those who have seen my haircut before, I was more of a ginger babe, and now it's definitely more of a reddish orange than an orange red. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't hate it, but it's something different. So let me know in the comments how you feel about it, but I mean, come on. She's cute, right? Yeah. So as you can read by the title, I actually haven't even decided what the title is going to be, but we are back with a snacked, not smacked this time around because I am on a sobriety kick. Thank you. Thank you. But we still gonna snack. So actually today I went down to Chinatown and I picked up a few snacks from the bakery. As you all know, I love the LES. So me and Zante are gonna be here trying snacks. And before y'all start with me, of course you know that I'm gonna have my trusty eating towel so that we can start. So let's just get right into it. What I will be drinking today is Polar Seltzer Upside Down Plum. I actually went to Sam's Club and got like the little variety pack, and so far I've been feeling all of the flavors, so this might be a repurchase. It's really good. I actually haven't tried this flavor yet, so let's get into it right now. Hold on. Delicious. Ooh, this one has like a cream soda type thing. But yeah, so what am I talking about? The snacks. So all of the snacks that you will see in this video is under $3 except for the cranberry bun. And yes, it is half full. Let me get a full one so you can see how big it is. So this cranberry bun is about this big, and it is only $3.50 at Audrey's Bakery on Canal. I will be linking all of the bakeries down below. But yes, only $3.50. It's just regular dough with cranberries and walnuts, and it is delicious. Great to dip in your tea, great to dip in your hot chocolate, great to eat cold or warmed up with some butter. I mean, literally, I warmed it up and dipped it in some chicken salad. It's just a very universal bread, and I love it. And clearly, I've been bodying it, so definitely pick this up. Only $3.50. Now, I'm gonna get started with this one. It normally does not look this dry. It usually looks very steamed and wet and moist. But I got it earlier today, and then I took a nap and everything, and I just reheated it in the oven. So it got a little bit crispy, but I'm pretty sure it's still going to hit. This I actually got from the Fei Da Bakery on Mott Street, and it is the steamed pork bun. So let's get into that. Delicious. One, the dough is very Hawaiian bread as far as the softness. The pork is very sweet, so it's giving that Hawaiian bread feel. It's very doughy. If you're not a fan of doughy breads and you like very more looser, airy breads instead of a tight structured bread, you might not like this, but I'm a big fan of doughy breads. This upside down plum is hitting. I wonder if I can just get this in like a 12 pack. And that was only $1.85, $1.85 for one bun. And you see how big the bun is. One thing that I really do like about the Chinese bakeries, the Asian bakeries, because there may be some Japanese bakeries as well down there, but I believe Fei Da is a Chinese bakery. One thing that I love about it is that the in the foods that they make, whether it's savory or sweet, it definitely fills you up and it doesn't feel sickly. Like, that's one thing about Asian baking that I realized a lot, is that their ingredients are not usually sickly sweet. It does have some sweetness to it, but it's not overly sweet, and it's always very nice when it goes, you know, in the body. So I like that a lot. So the next thing that we are going to have is the, I believe this is the taro bun. Don't give me the line. Actually, this may be the sweet bun. But this was $1.25, I believe. I didn't write it down. This was just a random day, and I was like, this would be a cute video. But this is a sweet bun. And yeah, it has no taro in it. And it's just a regular sweet. It's just a regular Hawaiian roll. This Hawaiian roll right here with a little bit of sesame seed on it. And as you can see, fade off. Can't go wrong with some bread. I'm sorry. Definitely would be better if it was warm. This is more of a tight structured dough. Compared to this one, it's like more of a moist, like doughy dough. This one is more of a drier, tight structured dough. If you can see, like in the, you see here, like you could tell that it's very, it has some pushback, which I don't mind. I'm not really rude with the bread, so yeah. The next one we have is this sad looking egg tart. It looked so much more beautiful earlier, but I squished it by accident. But this is an egg tart. If you don't know what that is, it's just like a little egg custard with a pie crust. And usually egg custards are not super sweet, but if you want to make it sweet, for Portuguese egg tarts, you would put some powdered sugar, and you would put some cinnamon on top. But for this one, the Chinese bakeries also make egg tarts. Sometimes they'll call it a Portuguese egg tart. Sometimes they'll just call it an egg tart. But let's see. No! I just ruined my own day. I gotta get out of here. Hold on. Ew! That was not good. I feel like they let the egg go a little bit too over, so it got that scrambled egg taste, and they just added sugar to scrambled eggs. And as you know, no shade, I don't yuck anybody's yum, but scrambled eggs and sugar is not my ministry. I go to a different food church, so I didn't like that. Next caller. So the next and last snack is the taro bun. So it is just a little bun, and it has some flaked almonds on the top, and it is supposed to be filled with taro bean paste. Let me actually look up what taro is, because I don't want to get to line in front of this camera. What is taro? It's a root vegetable. Let me look. Taro taste. Taro is a starchy root vegetable like a potato. It tastes a tiny bit like a potato, but that's not really an appetizing way to sell the flavor. It has a very sweet taste with a slight hint of vanilla. Okay, and taro is actually supposed to be purple. That much I did know. Because I was like, taro and purple yam is usually... Hold on. Is purple yam the same as taro? No, purple yam is ube. So ube and taro are both root vegetables, but they are not the same thing. Yeah. So either which way, this is a taro bun filled with taro, and I'm hoping that it's good. Mmm. Okay. 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 So, the taro's very good. And I've seen taro milk tea. And I'm definitely going to start getting it. Because taro does have that pasty, starchy feel. But not like in a turned off kind of way. It has that vanilla taste. It has that sweet taste. But again, not overly sweet. And what I like is that when I bit into it, I was chewing and smacking a lot because I was waiting for the extra sweetness to kick in. But it never did kick in, which makes me want to take another bite so I can keep seeing if I can get that sweetness. But I don't think you ever did. Like, you'll get that. In addition, it sits in the mouth nicely. Like, the aftertaste is very creamy, sweet, fun. Almost like a butter sugar cookie that's not too sugary. If you've ever made sugar cookies from scratch, the actual sugar cookie baked is a lot sweeter than the actual sugar cookie dough. Don't recommend eating sugar cookie dough because it has the raw egg in it. But this is really good. I really, really like it. I want to say this would be really good for a sweet dessert for your kids. Or I'm a teacher, so I have students. I think they would really like this. This is a sweet or a nice dessert to have in a coffee, especially if you're not a sweet coffee drinker, or even if you're a sweet coffee drinker, this wouldn't be overly sweet. Again, it wouldn't be sickly sweet. I'm not a sweet girl. Not at all. Not even in my attitude. So this is really good for me. It'd also be a nice dessert. This is good. I like taro. I'm a taro fan. Taro, Zaro, Laro. This is really good. I like it a lot. Yeah. And after I just had that egg custard assault me, I'm happy with this. One more bite, taro. I think that's good. Wait, let me do it without my shoulder, like this. Hold on, let me do it without the... I think that's good. Yeah, so that was it. Nothing too crazy. I really hope you liked the video. I am trying to be as consistent as possible. I have so many ideas of things that I want to do, but I'm also trying to keep in mind that I have the vision in my head, and I'm not a professional editor. I'm not even a professional filmer. I have the equipment that I have, my camera, my ring light, my bed, and as long as I'm more consistent, I will keep editing my videos. I will eventually get better at editing. I will eventually get better at filming. I will eventually make more money so that I can either hire an editor or hire better equipment. Well, get better equipment. So I'm really, I just want to say that I'm really happy with my consistency and my ability to be like, you know what, girl? Do this nice little video. You're just starting out on the YouTube channel. Like, you don't have 1 million followers. They're not expecting you to produce a movie film. And if you are, shame on you for pushing me like that. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning into the video. I am about to get right back in my bed. As you can see, I have my pajama pants on. I'm about to switch to my pajama shirt. Already took a shower, about to put the bonnet back on, and I'll see you on the next vid. Good night!